because there's some spectacular homes. There's some of the nicest homes I've seen, and they don't even compare to some of the ones that we have in the walkthrough parade. So it's going to be pretty exciting.
Really great year.
Mm-hmm.
Talking it up pretty big.
I don't usually like to do that because I'd rather under-promise and over-perform.
Yeah.
But I've seen some of them this year already, and I've seen the workmanship and some of the work they put into them, and there are some fantastic homes.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Wasatch Front Living YouTube channel. We appreciate you guys tuning in today, and we actually have a really cool treat for you. We had an interview with Steve and Amber, who work for the Utah Valley Home Builders Association. And what they do is they host the Utah Valley Parade of Homes. So it's really exciting. We got a lot of the inside details, what goes into it, and what there is to look forward to this year's parade. So go ahead and check out the video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on the video. All right, let's go check it out. We're here with Amber and Steve from the Home Builders Association, and we're gonna be talking about the Parade of Homes. Jenna, gonna kind of go into that.
Yeah, like you said, today we are just interviewing them. They're gonna touch on the Parade of Homes that is coming up this week, and we're just gonna give you guys some info about that. So, do you guys want to introduce yourselves?
My name is Steve Caldwell. I'm the Executive Officer of the Utah Valley Home Builders Association. And this is Amber. She's the parade chairman or parade event.
Director of events for the Utah Valley Parade of Homes.
Very cool.
Awesome. Thank you for meeting with us. So, when is the Parade of Homes?
Our Parade of Homes starts this Thursday and goes through August 8th. And it's open every day except Sunday and Monday, and it opens at noon till 9 o'clock. So it's an exciting, tough time to have a parade, but we've done a lot of things this year to hope to make it safe and good for people. Probably the most unusual thing about our parade, it was supposed to be in June, so we delayed it till July 23rd, and because of that, we were able to do a virtual parade. And so this year we also have a virtual parade as well as a regular walkthrough parade.
That's awesome.
It's going to be really interesting to see how it goes, and it's pretty neat. We have, in our walkthrough parade, we have 17 homes. In our virtual parade, we have 24 homes. And so they range from probably $400,000 or $500,000 to $4 or $5 million this year.
Awesome. So for the virtual side, do you guys use Matterport, or did you kind of take a whole live video?
So we have a Matterport photographer,
Okay.
and then we will also have a professional film of every home, as well as professional photography of every home. So the virtual component is above and beyond just a 360 tour.
Right. Touching on the virtual tour, do you guys think it's going to be just a COVID thing, or are you going to kind of work that into the future plans of the parade?
The virtual tour?
Right, yeah.
It would be really hard to do another virtual tour to run at the same time.
Yeah.
We'd probably do one following the Parade of Homes because, like you said, the homes are being finished right before the parade begins. So we couldn't ask the builders to be done a month early just to do filming for a virtual tour. So this year it works to our favor.
Yeah, I think we have to see how it works and what kind of demand it is, but it probably wouldn't be during the parade like it is this year. It would probably be after the parade, and then we could do the virtual.
Yeah, it makes sense. So I wonder how it all worked, and the fact that the parade was pushed back makes sense.
That's the outcome it worked this year, and luckily it did. Where next year it might be after the parade if we think like it's.
If we feel after this year that it.
If there's a demand or whatever for it.
Yeah. I think people, I think that would be a cool thing, so that people could go back, and because some people first don't go to the parade, right? And their friends are talking about it, and they're like, "Oh, you should have seen this." And then now they'll have that tool that they can pull their friends up online and say, "Hey, look, this is what it was," and they can share in that.
What else is different about the parade in the midst of COVID-19 and
We're trying to do a lot of different precautions for COVID. We've tried to, we've had some signs made up, bigger signs for our buildings that say, if you're sick, please don't go in.
Yeah.
If you don't feel comfortable, don't go in. That's why we did the virtual. So if you don't feel comfortable or ill, take advantage of the opportunity to see all the homes on the virtual parade. If you'd like to go into our homes, which we hope you do, we are going to suggest social distancing. We are going to ask that you wear a mask. This year, unlike other years, you can't reuse the booties. So you've always put the booties on, and then at the end of the home, you've taken them off. We're going to ask you to wear your socks and carry your shoes through, because they suggested that we don't reuse the booties this year. And so those are some of the bigger changes. We want everybody, not to touch the surfaces, obviously. It's a little different year, and it's going to have to be a little different to make it work.
Yeah.
But I think we can do it safely and have a really nice parade and opportunity for a lot of people to see some spectacular homes.
So how do people access and get to the homes, get to the addresses?
If you download the Parade mobile app from the App Store on your iPhone or Android, you'll be able to see all the homes listed there. And when you click on a home, you can click directions and it will drive you straight to the parade homes. So it's very convenient. You can buy tickets on the app. You can rate the homes on the app. You can leave comments for the builders on the app as well.
Awesome.
Tickets are available at ubparade.com, and then we have discount tickets available at Osmond Design and Central Bank.
Can you access the virtual tours through the app, or is that just through the website?
It's a link. There's a link to the virtual tour on the app.
Okay.
Right when you download the app on the homepage, it will link you to our website, and there will be a menu item that says Virtual Parade on July 23rd.
Okay. And then last question about the app. What exactly is it called? So when people go into the App Store, how do they find it?
UVHBA, Utah Valley Parade of Homes app.
Okay.
I think if you search any of those words,
It'll come up.
It'll come up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aren't there restaurants and lots of people that kind of get in on the fun and offer gift cards, and there's lots of giveaways?
Yeah, we have a dining guide, and those are listed on our app. And those restaurants like to participate in the Parade of Homes, and they offer a coupon on the app to parade attendees, for the duration of the parade. So it brings a lot of local business to those restaurants.
It's a fun thing to see. I think it's a tradition for a lot of families in Utah County to
date night.
Yeah.
to see. The other thing is you pay $16 for a ticket, but you get to use it for 3 weekends and 3 weeks to go see it. You can go see a house or two a night, go out to dinner. You can go see a couple more houses the next night. And so there's a lot of, it's not very expensive for what you get out.
Yeah.
I think going back, I know we talked about it and kind of around this, but did you have a lot of people in the community reaching out saying, please do the parade? Or, I mean, where did you hear on that
People are very
front?
hopeful and excited for the parade this year, and I believe because we are giving everyone an option. If they're unable to attend due to health issues or travel, or there's an alternative. And so I think people are very excited. I think they're excited to have something to go do.
Right.
We've had a lot more people excited about doing the parade and thanking us for doing the parade. But we also have had a couple that say, why would we do that and put people in harm's way? And so what we've done in the meantime is try to make everything as safe as we possibly can. And if they don't feel comfortable,
There's an option for them
we
too.
want them to take that option. Because we sure don't want anybody to feel awkward or unfortunate about going through one of our houses.
Right. And even if people just do the virtual tour, like you said, do the app, they have the option to go out in the community and go to those restaurants still. And so no one is going to be excluded from basically anything.
So what are some of the things you guys do with the money that comes in from the Parade of Homes?
The Home Builders is a very giving organization. And we do a lot of things. We try to help in the community. Last year with our Parade of Homes money, We donated probably 50 scholarships to people in the Utah Valley area. We also have a tradition every year of doing subcontractors for Santa, and that's a lot of fun and a lot of challenges, but we usually pick about 40 homes in the valley that need small repairs, and then each one of our members would take that repair and go through and help a family fix up a home or something like that. This past year, one of our builders, Highland Custom Homes, we went to home and looked at it, and they just needed some help because the husband had been in an accident and was paralyzed from the neck down. He couldn't get into their bathroom, and so we were going to try to build some rails for him to get into the bathroom. Highland Custom Homes decided that wasn't good enough. They tore the whole bathroom out, put in a new handicap shower and toilet, and made it big enough for his wheelchair to get in and move around, and did the whole thing for them for Christmas for nothing. You know, and that was one of the 40. We did 40 others where, you know, water leaks or electrical things that didn't work and things like that. Subcontractors for Santa for us is a huge project where everybody gets to feel good at the end when we get it all taken care of and finished.
Yeah.
So how do people get involved with that, either on if they know someone who needs help or if there's a contractor that would like to be involved? How do they
a lot of people know about our program, but we have a committee, and those committee members go out and find the families in need, either through church congregation, or principals at a school might know kids that have something. And
it's interesting. Teachers always know for some reason who, you know, one of their students may need help, and then so between teachers and clergy, a lot of the church will refer people to us, and then members, you know, we also usually put it out on our Instagram and stuff like that. We'll get a few people that way. And
then our committee goes through all of those applications and find who's qualified and who we feel is in the most need. And then our builders and subcontractors go out and repair the homes.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's a fun project, and it makes a big difference. It's interesting to be a part of that one, I think.
Yeah, sounds like it would be. It sounds like a lot of fun, honestly.
It is.
Yeah. Is there anything else that you guys want to add?
I think we've covered a lot, but I'd like to just say thank you. First off, the builders and for all the work they've done, and for their patience to try to put this all together. It's hard in this atmosphere to get things taken care of and done on time, and they put a lot of efforts and energies and stuff into their homes. And then I'd like to say thanks to the public for supporting us and taking advantage of the opportunities. So I think other than that, I think we don't have anything else.
Well, thank you for working so hard to still put it on amidst the challenges. I think we appreciate it, and I know lots of people are grateful to have that this year.
Right.
Thanks, you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, guys, and thank you guys for joining us today, watching the Wasatch Front Living YouTube channel. If you guys enjoyed what you saw, please like and subscribe. And there's links here in the corner and in the description to do so. So thanks again, guys. We'll see you next video.